Uh, it's been a busy year. Hey up, punks. Hope you have been doing well, and I know it's been over a year since my last upload, as in like a long form upload. So, what has happened? First of all, I have been streaming, well, for quite some time now, since the beginning of the 2025, and actually, I quite enjoyed it, especially with the stuff that I've done that not a lot of people have ever thought about. Stuff like retro achievement hunting and now discovering the abandonware games too. And one time I have done a demo showcase from Tokyo Game Show, which to me that sounds pretty cool. There's also Uma Musume, but that's different. That deserves its own category. I'm definitely gonna be streaming more and maybe even collab once the renovation's been fully finished. Which then it brings us to another thing. This one's a little bit more personal. In case you didn't know, I moved into a new flat a couple of months ago. Only downside of it though is it's half finished. Meaning the heating system needs to be fixed, windows and front door with frame needs to be replaced, and also revamp my room. I will show the picture of my office once it's finished. Don't you worry, I already got plans for it. And then the commissions. My god, that's been a lot of them. More than last year. And 2026 surely is not gonna be any different. I can tell you that. But still, I wouldn't complain about it if I'm being honest. It's my source of income, I'm having a good time, and people are actually nice. With everything that's been going on and trying to keep things balanced, you'd probably wonder why I don't do much YouTube like I was back then. All I can say is, I've tried. I've tried to come up with ideas and how I wanted to execute them, and sadly, everything has been scrapped. Not only that, but the more I focus on that too, the more overwhelmed and mentally drained I'll be. Especially when I have to do everything on my own, which, personally, I'll prefer doing that. So when it comes to content creation, I, myself, have made a decision to do this as a hobby rather than like a full force mindset. And let's face it, it's best to do it for fun than just forcing yourself to push it consistently until you aren't motivated to do that anymore. I do hope it clears everything up on why I've been away for a very, very long time. And again, I am very sorry for being absent. I thought it was gonna be easy to do it all, but I couldn't have been any more wrong. I have learned my lesson. I will come up with an occasional upload at some point for sure. But with that being said, I wish you all an amazing day, and hopefully, I'll see you guys soon. Sayonara, my punks!